Vinny, should I put my finger in there? No. All right, Vinny, enough fooling around. All right, Vinny, so today we're out here in the Sauvie Islands of Oregon. Easy, pup, we're shooting a video. All right. Yeah. All right, we're out here in the Sauvie Islands outside of Portland with the company Be Local, and they set us up with a couple hives. Our gentleman Ryan, who's going to be showing us the ropes, I heard he's a bit of a bee whisperer. We're going to open them up, extract the honey, filter it, and then you put it into the bottle. Nice raw honey. So let's go see how that's made, huh, Vin? Yeah, let's not wear suits. That sounds like a good idea. Oh my God, Vinny. Vinny, can you hear that? Hit him with the smoke! Why don't you tell us what we got going on here? So we got an active hive.
Yep.
Loaded with honey, loaded with bees.
Yep. These two boxes here, this is where the queen lives. In these two boxes you have brood.
Which is what? What's brood?
Larva, eggs. So in there they'll also bring in pollen stored in there, which they'll feed.
Is that the same kind of pollen? You can buy it in like a supermarket, just bee pollen?
Yep.
And then how do you guys extract that? Is there just like a little sweeper that collects it off them?
Yeah, it's basically...
It just seems like we're really screwing the bees. They're working their asses off, and we're just taking all the good stuff.
But you have to be super careful with taking honey and with taking pollen. First things first, they have to have enough.
Right, you gotta take care of
that's
bees.
really important, yeah. When you extract, you don't want pollen, you don't want larva eggs in your honey. What this is for the other bees to store all this excess honey. Now we're smoking, just a little puff, puff.
All right. Oh my God, there's so many of them. Are you ready, Vincenzo? Just a little light puff in. Oh God. Oh, they're everywhere, Vin. You want me to give a little pressure? Oh, Jesus.
And so this is basically somewhat of like a one-way valve. Right. So like you put it on like the day before, 2 days before, and the bees can go through it.
But they can't get out.
They can't. It's like this maze. So usually this would be full of bees.
Loaded.
Hopefully there won't be too many.
Okay. Ah, beautiful.
Okay. Yeah, so not too many. And there it is.
So beautiful. So those are all the combs that they fill with honey, and then they'll put a little bit of that wax coat over it just to cap it.
Yeah, so what they're doing is when they bring nectar in, the nectar has a moisture content. It's too high to sustain itself,
moist?
Right? Yeah, there's too much water in it, so it can ferment, it can go bad. They can sense to when that gets to like 18%, 15, 16, something like that. Once it hits that moisture content, then they'll put a cap on it. At that point...
Can I touch that?
Oh yeah. Yeah, actually this is what's up.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, Vinny, did you get that?
You can touch that. So,
ooh, that's delicious.
That's so good.
Right from the hive, man. You can't beat that. That's the first. Oh yeah, he's in there. Look at that. Oh, he had his head all the way in there, man, just drinking away. Vinny, it was like you last night with that bottle of wine.
And the cool thing about this system, there's like a plastic foundation. They build this out. We take the caps off, and then all the honey will fly straight out of here.
Yeah, I bet.
And then next year we could just give this right back to them. And then they won't have to build the comb out. They'll just fill it right back.
Oh, how nice of you.
It's give and take. So,
don't go banging them around. So how many different types of bees are there in a honeybee colony?
Kind of three types, basically. You got the queen.
Right.
You've got all the worker bees. All these workers, everything, those are all the females. The males, interestingly enough, don't do much for the hive itself. They can't sting. They don't gather nectar, so they can't protect the nest or get any resources.
Well, what the hell do
hive.
they do?
Yeah.
Just have sex with the queen?
Yeah, it's genetic diversity. You know, they're kind of just spreading their seeds.
Okay.
And they'll die once they've completed their mating ritual.
Damn.
Yeah. So.
Nature, man.
Yeah.
Vinny's all over me. It's all right, guys. I'm not a flower. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. I'm surprised how much that doesn't piss them off.
I mean, bees, they just got a really, really bad rap.
Oh, look at that one.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Look at that density. Oh, God. Vinny, get the shot. Vinny, get the shot. What's about your...
Wow, I've never seen one like that.
They did it for me. They knew I was coming. Oh, jeez. Hi, Mom. Probably one of the coolest things I've ever done. All right, beat it, boys. Beat it, girls. Oh, God.
Yeah, I would do a bump next time.
Do a what?
Now the thing is
get him with the smoke.
I tell people is don't throw the first punch. Put a little mustard on that hit.
All right.
There you go.
There you girls. Boom.
Well done, well done.
I like this. One day, I'll get myself a nice little house with a field, a couple orchard trees, live the dream. Get some bees. Oh, geez. Oh, no. Oh, Vinny, whose idea was this? I'm pretty sure it was mine.
So here's,
Nelly.
and this is what it would have looked like if we didn't have the
Wow.
skateboards on.
That's what the whole box would have looked like.
Yep.
We just pulled all the frames out of the box, and now we're going to seal this bad boy up, and we're going to start, extracting the honey. I'm going to go ahead and give this a bang, and then we're going to get the hell out of here.
Well done. Woo!
Nice.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That was good, yeah?
Yeah. Great.
Thank you, girls, for the harvest.
Thanks, girls.
Killed it this year.
Killed it. Get them next year. Don't take no shit from the boys. Look at this, honey. We're going to cheat a little. Watch. Oh, that's good.
So next step, this is the decapping, which we'll just do over here, like the shawarma kind of deal, You don't want to like gouge out.
You just want to scrape up the cap.
Just the top. And it's a little colder, so.
Make it easier?
No, it's usually easier when it's warmer.
Woo! Glad you did that first.
So just get a little action.
Wow.
So then we go through, because the knife can't get everything.
Right.
So then we got the pick, and you come in, and you just
kind of scrape it off.
Flick it up a little bit.
And when we were tasting the honey, it kind of blew me away about how much complexity of flavor was in it. I mean, it just kind of was like a roller coaster in your mouth.
Out here you've got hundreds of different types of flowers that
Right.
they go into, instead of just one huge field of, just
same
like the
thing.
clover, whatever. Different nectar will have all kinds of different flavor profiles.
All right, this is awesome. My favorite thing to put honey on. We did that fermented garlic in the honey. That was a great thing. It's great in tea. It's great on fish. It's great on meat. It's great on anything. You can put honey on me too, Vinny. Whatever you're into, bud. All
I
right.
do actually have honey in my shower.
Why would you do that?
Great on the face, on the skin.
Really?
Yeah, it is. Like you'll see when you wash your hands, like your skin
No kidding.
is so soft.
Brian's 78
Yeah.
years old.
Yeah.
This is a frame of honey that we already cut most of the caps off. And then now we're going to put it in this machine called the extractor. Get all that good stuff out. If I stop eating it all. Now so when you buy like a good local raw honey, I'll wait till he's done. Can you demystify the whole, you get good honey, good for your allergies kind of thing? What is that all about?
The idea behind it is basically that you're getting pollen from your area, in small doses that your body can learn how to work with it.
So you're getting a vaccine essentially.
Basically, yeah.
From the honey.
Yep. I don't really have allergies, so I can't speak
Well, I
for
would imagine
myself.
not. You're
Just around. Yeah, I guess that speaks for
guy's
itself.
rubbing honey on his face. I don't think you're going to get allergies.
All right, so
All right, I'm ready.
initiating spin cycle.
Oh yeah, Vinny, get in there.
Now, as it gets going, you're going to have to body up. Definitely step on this wood thing and kind of just honestly thrust your pelvis right up on it
Yeah, buddy.
and just hold it like you love it.
I love it. Oh yeah, look at that honey flying out of there, huh?
We can kick it up a notch, full speed.
Full speed eye. Oh yeah, I gotta get the pelvis in on that
You
one.
got to do it, see?
There's like a fine mist of honey just like goes spraying all over me.
On.
I kind of liked it.
There we go. Great pelvis action. That's the key to a good harvest.
It's key to good harvest.
You
Good,
got to have a good pelvis.
good pelvis.
Yeah.
I got the best in the biz, right? Oh, there we go.
Yeah, that's the good stuff.
There you go. Put the pelvis into it. Oh, buddy boy. The rodeo, Vinny.
Here we go. Hang on tight.
Oh, yeah, turn it up. Oh, this one's jumping, buddy. See if we can go 10 seconds. I can't. One hand. Please don't put that. So we got those racks in there. They're spinning away, and all the honey's just flying out, hitting the side of the barrel that I'm holding with my pelvis. And the honey's just running down through this thing, and that's the extent of the filtration system. Straight from the hive to the bottle, man. Hey, can we turn this off? Vin, where'd everybody go? Oh, you're a rookie bee, first timer. We'll just let you hang on to that spinning barrel. It's probably not even necessary.
That was a wild ride, huh?
Woo! Everyone should do that once in their life.
So that's one of the cool parts about this process is that, you know, next year I'll pop this in. They don't have to spend the resources or the time to build out this comb, so they can just fill it right up with honey.
Ready to go. Look at that. I feel like Winnie the Pooh, Vince. You carry that thing around and just, oh, it's so good. All right, so after this thing is all done draining and filtering into this bucket, then what? It just goes into the finished product bottle or jar?
Straight to the jar, straight
to whoever wants to buy it.
Yeah.
What are some of the challenges that you're facing nowadays? I mean, I know folks to talk about colony collapse. Is it a serious threat or like?
Yeah, I think it is. That's a major challenge for bees. There's new sprays and stuff coming out all the time. Seems like it's two steps forward, one step backwards. Right. They'll get some lobbyists, repeal some stuff. When people ask, what can we do? If they can't keep bees, that's one major thing that they could do.
Buy organic, local honey.
Yeah, if you support it, then it creates the market for it, and people will change from the ground up.
Right, totally. Well, hey, man. Thanks for making honey with us and showing us the ropes.
Absolutely. Come back anytime, man.
All right, Vinny, so that was it, man. This is the final product. Look at that beautiful color. Clear. Oh, that's amazing. Not just is it sweet, but it just has so much complexity and different flavors. This compared to something that you would get at, your run-of-the-mill supermarket in your Honey Bear or whatever, there's just no comparison as far as depth and concentration of flavor. Amazing ingredient to work with. It's more than just putting it in your tea. You can put it on salmon, you can put it on chicken, you can put it in a marinade, and apparently you can just cover your body in it and make you look young and beautiful forever. Buy local honey and enjoy. Bon Appetit. I just want to be a bee, Vinny. I just want to fill a big 55-gallon drum of this stuff and just have a Brad submersion vessel. I just dunk and bathe in honey. Oh, that sounds wonderful. All right, how do you say the island again?
Savi.
Savi. Suave. All right, we're up here in Save Islands. Or Sauve? Sauve, Jesus Christ. We're out here in the Sauve Islands. Sauve Islands. Well, how do you say the island? Sauve. Savi. Hey, Ben, how do you say the island? Sauve. Sauve. All right, Vinny, so we're out here on the Sauve. What did they say? Sauve Islands? Vinny, Sauve Islands, right? We're out here in the Sauve Islands. Hey, we're outside here. Say this one, so what are we calling this? A rack?
Frame.
A frame? Yeah, so we went and collected these trays, or racks, you call them?
Frames.
Frames.
Yellow jackets, man.
Yeah, well, beat it. Damn yellow jackets, and nobody likes you.
Do yellow jackets make honey?
They make a little bit.
Oh, do they really?
Yeah, I think so.
I thought they just made nightmares. Well, Vinny, don't just get a picture of me standing here, huh? Check out the dog. He's doing it too. Get some dog shots, Vinny. People love dogs.